Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 5th of February to Saturday, 11th of February, 2023. And this is especially for you coming from Leo. If I may have a minute of your time, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. And who do you think is plotting all those lines, changing and signs? Is the soul that's doing it. And I'll show you how. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. And lots of energies I will teach you later in the program. Monday, the 6th of February, for you coming from Leo, this is not a good day because you are not simply on the wavelength as people. And because of that, there's always a danger that whatever you try to do is going to be a problem or turn into a problem. So, where you work, you need teamwork. On your own, you are attracting trouble. Where you do business, you also need support. You on your own, you just won't be able to push things through. And so there will be disappointments of a hang up, meaning that everything you try to do will go very, very wrong. So Sunday the 5th, planets are moving very fast and very dangerously. And accidents can happen, financial accidents. And more than that, there will be a difference of opinion very quickly leading to arguments. So your Sunday the 5th is not a very good morning, afternoon. And evening and nightfall, the same planets follow you. This time, the planets of arrogance are also there. So you have to be careful whatever you say to people the whole day and the evening nightfall as well, because things can go very quickly, very wrong. It's best to say less and do less, and listen more would be better. And drive slowly and do everything slowly. Monday, the 6th of February, you are just not on the same wavelength as people, and therefore many differences of opinion will come up. And you have to be careful that where ego is concerned, you tend to be wanting to do things your way. Well, don't try that in the morning, afternoon, because if you want any support, it won't come that way. You'll have to definitely take the approach which is much more sensible and much more polite for people. Chasing for the romance would be a bad idea. Bad luck comes very easily. And travel plans, they are not totally bad, but they don't seem to come easily under control. So make plans to research everything first. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall, and that's where trouble again begins. Again, not on the same length with people, whoever you are. You have to be careful that you may also turn dominating and stubborn during the evening nightfall. That will make matters even worse. So if you don't agree with the people you are with, just say less and do less or go home early. Tuesday, the 7th of February. This is a fabulous 24 hours waiting for you. The planets of inspiration are everywhere. You can get ideas and you can get a lot of rewards from these ideas. So project yourself where job or business is concerned and show your skills. And you will also have that luck with meeting people who are foreigners or people from over countries. So many things can happen that are good for you. Travel planets are everywhere. Then you might want to even plan travel for something. Basically, it's kind of a blessing kind of a day to reward you one way or another. So find out where you want the reward and hit for that way. Focus on that way. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall, and you become extremely lucky as well in the evening nightfall. So the whole day brings promises, but the evening nightfall, there's one planet that causes arguments, and these arguments may trouble you, leading you to differences of opinion, obviously. And therefore, you may find that what you're planning to get, you may not get in the end. So remove the argument side and mind what you say, be polite, and you'll do much better the whole day and the evening nightfall. Wednesday, the 8th of February. This is a very slow, miserable kind of a day, gloomy, and you'll feel depressed. Either past effects of your life, you may remember them and feel very sorry for yourself, or you may meet people from your past or hear from them that you don't like. Also, plans are all delayed and delayed. So you'll find that deadlines can be delayed and frustration can be built up. Be careful that you don't find blame from your bosses at work or that you don't be blamed for delays in business. The evening and nightfall, these planets will follow you as well. So it's another gloomy evening and nightfall. You don't have much chance of getting anything. Why even bother to go out? But there's one planet there that says either travel plans, good news can come. So you may not travel on this 8th of February, but travel plans may come. And also some inspirational ideas may come. But overall, I find it as a gloomy evening nightfall. Staying home would be better. Thursday, the 9th of February. This is a very exciting morning afternoon. The energies are very high. And of course, your energies will be high. You have to be careful that the sense of arrogance or sense of quick temper must be controlled, because these energies can force you to do that if people disagree with you. So don't behave in a way where you expect things automatically where you work or do business. You need help. So you need to take the soft approach with everybody the whole day, which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. That's the way to get things nicely for yourself. Otherwise, you'll force things upon others to demand things, and you may find a lot of opposition at the same time. Not a good way to get things. Friday, the 10th of February. This is a classical lucky morning and afternoon where your rhythm of whatever you want is so beautiful to listen from you. And so you will say things very marvelously to impress people where you work or your bosses as well. And you'll find status, you'll find promotion, good news like that, more money perhaps. So your popularity is sky high in the morning, afternoon. Go get it. Go get what you want. Chase for that romance by all means. Speak to your bosses. You got to excite these planets. And you will see in business, you're going to, if you're in business, be very popular. So all round popularity is seen. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall. And in emotional areas of life, you also become very, very popular. And you definitely are receiving a lot of good luck in whatever you say. Saturday, the 11th of February. I make this as another good day for you. This time, a lot of emotional planets are everywhere. Well, if you are working on this Saturday morning, you have to be careful that too many emotional planets may take away the interest and focus that you should have at your place of work or in business. So remember, if you are not working or doing anything of that sort, then you may enjoy yourself to the full. So that's how you must treat these planets. Chasing for the romance is a good morning afternoon period. Good experiences of romantic kind can be seen for you. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you, which means they are good evening and nightfall planets who give you plenty of interest in what you want with people. Your imagination the whole day is also wonderful. But in the evening nightfall, there's one planet that may make you sense being rebellious. So don't want to be rebellious. Even if you don't get exactly what you want, don't be rebellious. That's the only spoiler of the evening nightfall. Now this next 9 years. That's what I talk to you about most of the time, to let you know the platform of your next 9 years in all areas of your life, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We will go through this. And I'll show you how to benefit as much as possible from your next 9 years. I'll talk to you about your health in detail, what age this may happen. And I'll go through organ by organ and planet by planet for you. And I'll show you as well how to create that atmosphere for the next 9 years of success, which means how to deal with the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all get that in our late 50s, 60s, and 70s, much too late in life. I'll show you how to accelerate the energies. Whatever age you see me, it won't be long before you will know these energies. Sometimes just 30 to 45 days, you start feeling these energies. So there's a way how to accelerate the soul to be waking up early. And then automatically the third and the aura will also be there. And I'll show you your health areas in deep, deep detail to tell you where things can go very, very wrong. So it's going to be a 90-minute session of all round to show you age by age, calendar year by calendar year, what's going to happen to you. And best of all, to give you the remedies as well. So here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. And remember, the cost is only USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.